guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am severely underslept and on my third caffeine drink of the day. What's new? And it's only 1 p.m. I just got a delivery of the lavender matcha from Starbucks. I'm addicted. I haven't been to Starbucks. I mean, Hunter and I never go to Starbucks anymore because we have so many good like local coffee shops in Nashville. But I tried this the other day when I was out. I went to 45 and there's a Starbucks right by there, and it's so good. And like when I'm on my second or third caffeine drink, sometimes I don't always want like another coffee, so really into this lavender matcha. It's so good. I get it with 1 pump of syrup, so it's not too sweet. It's really good. And I always switch the oat milk for like whole milk or something. I don't like oat milk because it has oil in it. Anyways, Crash is napping right now. He's right here, and I am about to start packing. We are going to Texas next week for a wedding, and I need to like pack today. That's like on my agenda, so I'm just getting prepped. But I was just doing a Q&A on Instagram, and just like a catch-up Q&A, and I got so many questions about breastfeeding and like mom stuff. I was like, okay, I almost feel like I need to do like a dedicated little segment here on breastfeeding, because there were so many questions. And I get it because I love talking about people's like breastfeeding journeys when you're going through it, or if you've had a breastfeeding journey, just like seeing, and it's just like any mom talk, like it's just so, I want to like pick everyone's brains on how their journey went so that you can kind of like cross compare or like learn things or do things, whatever. So I thought I would like break down the whole journey, because I feel like I did not breastfeed my first, and I'm breastfeeding my second, and a lot of people have just asked how it's gone and the experience and their combo feeding, or you know, figuring things out. So I just wanted to share our experience this time around, kind of break it down, leave it in here on a vlog so you can come back and listen to it if you want to. So to start really quickly, with Smoke, my first baby, I did not breastfeed him at the breast, I guess you could say. 'Cause like a lot of people, breastfeeding is still technically like pumping your milk and everything like that, exclusively pumping. I pumped with him for 3 months because he would not latch on. Every time I would like put him at my boob, he would literally scream, cry for like 20 minutes and would not latch on, and I could never get past that 20 minutes. It's just torture to watch like your baby cry for 20 to 30 minutes when you know that they're hungry. So we met with lactation consultants. They said he had a tongue tie, so we actually got his tongue tie revised. We did the stretches, we did all the things. I met with 3 different lactation consultants because I was like, oh, maybe like this one's just not giving me the right advice, like for weeks and weeks. Literally to the point where like one of the lactation girls like had a tube that she would like pour breast milk into, and we would like put it into his mouth to like try to get him to latch, and he still like hated it. It just, nothing ever worked. It went to like the ends of the earth, and it just, I just like kept saying to Hunter, I was like, the vibes are just not there. Like they're not there. And I know breastfeeding is really hard and you have to like really try a lot, and I tried as much effort as I could give, and it just wasn't working. And I really wanted to breastfeed him, so I was so devastated. I wanted to like nurse him. And then exclusively pumping for like a while was just, it wasn't it. I was just too anxious, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. So we ended up switching to formula at around 3.5 months, and I never looked back. Honestly, it was totally fine. And we ended up using Bobby with him. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bobby. We started on a different one, but he had like so much reflux, like spitting up, that one day I ran out of that, and I grabbed Bobby at Target because it was just like super convenient. And Bobby's like probably the most organic that you can get in the US. It's like really close to like European style formulas, which are usually like the cleanest, and I know people like love it. So we switched to Bobby, and he had way less problems on it. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna go with this one and keep it there. And we had the best like formula journey using Bobby. So actually very excited and honored to be partnering with them on today's video, which is perfect for our feeding journey, because Bobby has been like our tried and true staple in our household for both babies, just like in all of our feeding journeys. And they truly have such a good product. They have a couple of different formulas, also have a gentle formula if you want that. What I love about the brand is that it's made by moms, so if you know, you know, like things need to be made by parents, because then they just fully understand, and they're really try to pay attention to like good ingredients. So it is like, if you put up all the formula charts, like it is almost identical and as close to like a European formula as you can get, which is so exciting. 100% grass-fed, organic, and made in the US, which is so nice. So with European formulas, you have to like import them and pay like extra shipping and everything. This you can literally get at Target. You can get a subscription on their site and it just comes every month. So that's amazing. So moving on to second feeding journey with baby number 2, Crash. I had Bobby at the house almost immediately because I didn't know how breastfeeding was gonna go, and I was like, I do not want the anxiety of like not knowing if my baby's getting enough food or what if he doesn't latch. Like, I didn't want to be left out in the dust. So we had this in the house from day 1, which was a blessing. So basically, moving on to baby number 2, when Crash came out, I latched him at the hospital and he latched way better. I feel like something about it was natural for him, and the first few weeks we were like doing full feedings, all like nursing, and he just latched better. Like the vibes were just there faster, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited because I really, really wanted the experience of breastfeeding a baby. And just like knowing what it was like and getting to see if it was like all that it's cracked up to be, or just how the experience would be different, because I never really got to like nurse Smoke for maybe more than like 2 to 3 times because he just never would latch on. So I was super curious about that. But at the beginning, when he was born, he actually came out with like low body temperature, and we had to like raise it. So I'm so glad that we had the Bobby formula, because we had to give him formula at the hospital to get his body temperature back up, because you know your milk's not in at first, and all the nurses were like, we need to feed him to like get his glucose levels up to like raise his body temperature. Anyways, so that was like situation number 1, which I was so happy about. And I think to this day now, that's kind of why he's like good at taking a bottle and breastfeeding. So that was like our first experience with formula. But when I came home from the hospital, I was pretty much like nursing him every feeding because I was wanting him to learn how to do that. But I was still so fresh, and I had not had the experience. This is my first breastfeeding experience. I was like, I don't know if he's getting enough. He still was like learning how to do it. So he would start crying like halfway through the feedings and get like really tired or just like upset, and I was like, I think he's still hungry. So I was basically adding a Bobby formula bottle after every single feeding, like maybe just 2 ounces or something. And I did that probably almost like the first, I would say like 4 weeks, because I just was like, he's starving and I don't think that he's getting what he is. My milk came in fine. Milk came in like day 5. I had plenty of milk, and so I would end up pumping milk out and give him a bottle, and I would like use the pumped breast milk also. We would like combo feed and just like whatever was available. If we had the formula, if we had the breast milk, we would pour it in a bottle and like use that for him. What was nice about the Bobby and having this is that I could have like someone else feed him while I pump or something if I didn't have pumped breast milk. And it just would like, it's nice to feel like I don't have to 100% rely on breast milk. I'm personally am fine if like most of his diet is my breast milk and we're supplementing with like a really nice clean organic formula. Like to me that's really like a great situation, because that way if I need dad's help or an in-law or my nanny to like give him a bottle, it's just like, oh my god, because breastfeeding is a little intense. It's literally all on you and you don't get like any breaks. So I really like that we've been combo feeding. So anyways, as the weeks went on, around the 2nd month, same thing would happen, and I was just bringing the formula around with me everywhere, because I never knew if like, sometimes occasionally we'd have a session where he would just cry the whole time, and I was like, oh my god, we're gonna lose the latch, he's starving. And sometimes I couldn't get through the feedings because mentally I would be just so nervous about him being hungry that I would love to just give him a bottle out, or if we were in a meeting at the cabin or we're in a restaurant and I still wasn't confident enough breastfeeding, we would give him a bottle of Bobby. So that was probably like month 2. We were down to like a couple bottles a day. And what was weird for me was that at night, like, and I think it's because we were super relaxed, always overnight were our best breastfeeding sessions because I think we were both really calm. Like he would do full feedings and we wouldn't necessarily have to do the bottles at night. But during the day, most of the time we would be like bottles and nursing during the day, nursing exclusively at night. And then everyone's like, just hold on to it, like don't give up. And I swear around 6, 7, 8-ish weeks, so like, you know, 2-ish month mark, one day I feel like it just clicked and I was like, I think we had a full day of exclusive breastfeeding without needing to grab a bottle at all, and he was like fully satisfied. Like he wasn't popping off of my boob halfway through, he wasn't popping off like crying or, you know, fussing or anything like that. And I just like put the trust in and I was like, okay, we're gonna just let go and we're gonna really like try a full day of just nursing and seeing if he's satisfied. And one day it just like worked and I was like, oh, like everything's fine, he seems satisfied, he's sleeping well, everything's good. And I didn't have to like whip out a bottle or anything, and I was like, this is a miracle. So since then on, I just got like a lot more confidence, and like also came to realize like you end up picking up your baby's signs, but like he just sometimes will cry at my boob like when he's full. Like it's the weirdest thing. Like most people think, oh, like he's upset, but he just is like, I'm done. And I'm like, you know, you can just like pop off or like fall asleep or something, which he will fall asleep, but he would cry when he was done, and I started to kind of pick up on that. So like you as the mom only know the signs of your baby because you're seeing it so much. No one else can like pick up on that for you. So I had a lactation consultant come and she's like, I think he has a tongue tie, and I was like, okay, but I didn't really want to go through with the tongue tie stuff after what we did with Smoke, and I just wanted a lactation consultant to come just to like see how everything was going. I knew things were headed in the right direction with Crash, but I was like, let's just do like a check-in. And we of course had like the worst feeding when she came, but then things ended up getting better, so it's totally fine. So as of now, we are pretty much in like the good zone where everything is good now. I'm pretty much exclusively breastfeeding him, but we still have our formula around. I always keep it in the car, like literally just in case we are out and about, and if we are in a situation where it's like not appropriate for me to breastfeed, like maybe in more of a professional setting or in a meeting, or I have like an emergency where I need to leave or like be disconnected from the baby, Hunter can feed him some formula if I don't have like milk being pumped, because I'm not really pumping at all. Like I don't want to do that, so I don't really have breast milk. Sometimes if I like go out and I like need to relieve some milk, I will definitely pump it out. I have like a couple bags in the freezer, but if we're not home, it's just not, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. So we'll do that. Or at nighttime, especially in the nights where I'm putting Smokey down and doing like his bedtime, try to spend a little bit more time with him, and Hunter has Crash, he will feed him a bottle of Bobby before bed as the last feeding of the night. That way he gets to spend like a little bit of time with Crash. We just, you know, get him a nice warm bottle before bed, and that has worked really well for us, and just it's like nice at the end of the day to have that little breather. So if you guys want to shop Bobby with a discount, you can click our link in the description box down below. It'll automatically apply to your cart when you click it and like add something to your cart. So check it out, best stuff. You can, if you're pregnant, maybe stock up or get it for a new mom, and they have a bunch of different formulas on their website. Okay, that said, like to just conclude this whole thing, now our breastfeeding journey is going really, really well, and I'm so thankful. It has been very special to experience. I love it, and I think a lot of it was like honestly just kind of like letting go and giving up that worry of like him not getting enough, like just trusting the process. Like it is a very primal, instinctual situation, and just like allowing it to happen how it will, and that fact, like hoping that he's getting enough and everything. But I'm so glad that we had formula and that we have that in our modern day. Just kind of helped me like bridge until I was like ready to like really take off and fly. And I'm only sharing this just in case like other people, I know breastfeeding is so hard and just not a lot of people talk about it, so it's helpful to hear how someone else like made it work and like had a successful journey with it. Also, like if you're really struggling and you're like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Everyone always says it gets better around, like, I don't know, I felt like 6 to 8 weeks was like that sweet spot where it finally got easier and like the stress and anxiety went away. And I promise you, I follow this one lactation consultant on TikTok, and I'll put her info below because her page really like inspired me. She was very encouraging. She's like, this is like the storm. If you can get through the storm, which is I would say the first 6 to 8 weeks, 2 months. She was like, if you can just hold on, even though everything in you wants to give up, it's so much easier on the other side. And it is so true. I promise one day it will click and you'll be like, I'm so happy I held on. And even if you decide after that, like, I'm over it and I don't want to breastfeed, totally fine. But I think it's nice to just get to that point at least where you can realize what a nice breastfeeding journey is and make that choice for yourself. Like, okay, I've experienced what it is to have it be peaceful, and now I'm ready to like move on, or I'm gonna see how long I want to do this for, stuff like that. So as of now, we're almost 3 months in. It's going really well. Feedings are down to like 15 minutes, which is so nice. It's so easy because anywhere I go, I can just like pop them on, pop them off. It's very convenient. And we'll see how long we go for. Like, I'm just gonna go with it and see where it takes us. I, you know, as of now, just like plan to go to about like a year, which is how long babies usually typically stay on milk. I know for breastfeeding it could be like totally different, but I'm thinking like a year-ish is sort of my goal. But if it starts to get, if that changes like at any point, then I'm totally fine hopping off and transitioning over to Bobby, like if we need to. So I'm just taking it day by day and seeing how it's going, but I'm really, really enjoying it and loving this to experience like this part of motherhood because I didn't get it with my first. So it's such a special like bonding experience and just really cool. It's been like one of the coolest things I've ever done. So I love it. So if you can hold on, that's my tip to encourage you. But if you're just too stressed out, girl, I get it, and don't judge yourself. Just do whatever you gotta do to get that baby fed, and it's totally up to you if you like want what you want. But I formula fed my first and supplementing with my second, and it's just honestly no big deal. It's crazy. It's such like a natural thing, should be so easy, but it is so difficult. It's so difficult. Oh, I also have like a lot of breastfeeding favorites that I linked to Amazon, and I'll put all of those links down below. I have like my favorite breastfeeding pillow, my little nightlight that I love to use, my favorite nursing bras, which I have on right now, some like silverettes and things I used in the beginning when my nipples were like so sore and my boobs hurt so bad for like, oh, that was the other thing, my boobs hurt for like the first 2 months, until like 2 months. Then it finally started to get better. Like the latch doesn't hurt anymore. Occasionally it does. Everything isn't like sore or chapped or anything, but they hurt pretty much for like the first 2 months. I definitely remember that. So and I would just literally take it. So like, I just want this so bad, I don't even care. But I have some things linked that kind of helped with that. So I'll have any resources down there. Anyways, I hope I covered everything. If you guys have any more questions on breastfeeding journey specifics, you can comment them down below and I can chat with you guys. But I just want to give that info because I find it so helpful when people go through their journeys in detail, just so you can like pick up tips or like feel comforted if like you have anything similarities throughout the way. It's just so nice and good to like talk to other moms. So hang in there. Love you guys. What's up, you guys?
What's up, everybody? It's Monday.
It's Monday.
We gave our nanny the day off. We're just feeling, you know, we want some family time.
Yeah.
Some extra family time.
So
after this weekend, we were like, let's just give her the day off on Monday and have some fun with the kiddos. So
we're taking the kids to the zoo.
Spontaneous zoo trip.
Mostly Smoke, because Crash won't know what's going on, but it's gonna be fun.
Smoke, are you gonna see Elefante?
Elefante.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've heard that they have a killer playground at the zoo. We have brought Smoke to the zoo when he was 1, I think. So, but this will be much more fun. Yeah.
Killer was so your mom.
Did I just say that?
You said there's a killer
I'm so underslept I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, babe. I down. Okay, let's get it, babe.
Says, it was killer, Juliet.
Killer.
I went to the F45 workout this morning. It was killer.
Well, let's go have a killer day at the zoo.
Let's do it. Usually our nanny only comes 3 or 4 days a week. And last week we had a really busy work week, so she came 5 days in a row. And we were feeling not necessarily guilty, probably slightly.
Just like separation.
But I think we were just feeling like, okay, we want some time with Smoke and Crash, just personal time. So we are pretty much taking the day off of work besides nap time. We'll work during nap time. But putting everything on pause for the most part so we can spend some undivided quality time with Crashy and Smokey. Julia was gonna take them to the library this morning, but I was sitting at yoga, just quietly, eyes closed. It was dark, it was hot. I was like meditating, and I was like, you know what sounds good? The good old zoo. And Smoke's been playing with his little animal toys like giraffes and elephants, and so that'd be fun.
Tired, mister. She didn't sleep very good last night. Okay, keys, are they in my bag?
All right, we went ahead and got a membership. We're zoo membership holders now.
Wow. Now we can come the whole year. You want chapstick? Okay. We'll get some later, okay?
We're looking at the bluebirds to start.
You see them? How big they are?
1, 2.
2, good.
Yeah, there's Dose.
Wow, those birds.
All right, let's go to the fun stuff.
From behind, we've got Macaroon and Mandy. Macaroon and Mandy.
Say hello. Gotta be gentle, okay? Hello.
Aww, that's so nice, man. Yeah, it's a kangaroo.
2.5, and then Mandy is 9.
Okay. Wow, look how big their back legs are, Smokey. Whoa, look, Smoke. Look, he's swinging by his tail. Do you love the monkeys? Smokey, look at those guys.
That's a tortoise.
A Galapagos tortoise, sorry. They fight by raising their necks as high as they can. The tallest one is the winner, no matter what their size. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? He's going swimming, isn't he?
Is he swimming?
Aww, do you like it? To go. Hit. He shook it. Bye bye. Hello, great sir.
Okay, so a lot of the animals are in hiding because it's so hot. So we're at the jungle gym, which a lot of people come to the zoo to send their kids to this jungle gym, let them play. It's like freaking epic.
Yeah. Go, Smokey.
So it's really big. It like wraps around way over there. Really big park. So nice to play at the playground for a bit. Are you gonna go in the snake?
Look, it goes all the way through.
You can stand. Stand up. I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, go.
We are going to the Park McCollum concert tonight. I'm so excited. So I'm trying to figure out an outfit because it's nap time right now. And I want to plan this out so I'm not stressed later because I'm gonna be like having the kids while I'm getting ready. And sorry, I just came up the stairs. Oh my god, I'm like so underslept and out of shape. If you're a mom, you know you like cannot plan an outfit out when you have your kids. It's like so hectic, or it's just like hard to be creative for me at least. So here is what I have laid out in my head. Hunter has this really cute vintage belt that I wanted to style. It's very Western, but it's so hot. I definitely want to do like shorts or like a dress. I have a really cute dress from Vici, but I want to try on this white outfit to see if it's gonna work in my head. So let's try it on and see. I'm gonna have to not wear my nursing bra, which is so sad because I hate, oh my god, when you're like breastfeeding, to wear any other bra besides your nursing bra, even though they're like so ugly, it's just so uncomfortable and I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to. So, all right, let's see here. Okay, here's my base. Which like postpartum, I do not feel the best in this like fitted situation, but this is the vision. So, this might help. Let's put the belt on. These are Abercrombie shorts. They're a little snug. These are my pre-pregnancy shorts. And this halter. I got this in black on Amazon. And I ordered it in white, so it's so good. It's like 20 bucks. It's a good little halter. And I kind of want to cut these shorts a little bit shorter. I feel like I love the long short, but for a country concert, I feel like I want a little bit of a shorter length. Like something sort of like that, but it'll be cut off. Wish that my boobs weren't so freaking big. It really throws off my vibe. I'm not used to having big boobs. They're really hard to dress. I mean, it's cute. If I cut the shorts, it'd be cute. Okay, that's looking better. Now with like them cuffed. It's a pretty cute like summer country concert outfit. I like it. Okay, well that's good to know. Like if I'm literally like, I don't know what to wear and I'm like running out the door, I can definitely throw this on. Next option is I have this denim top from Meshki, which is so cute, but it's a little tight on my freaking breastfeeding boobs, which are massive. Again, it's really messing me up, but it's like, can you tell from far away? I feel like it's kind of fine. So this is more of like a little Western chic option, which I really like. It's still nice and cool with my mini shorts from Abercrombie. I think this is pretty cute. So I like this. I also have this dark blue Meshki denim corset, which might work. So let me try that on. This top seems to fit a little bit better. So this is like an all denim look. I'm kind of liking this. It's sleek. I feel like it looks cute. And then with more of like a white boot, and I could do this sick pearl necklace. This is kind of cute. I like the vibe. Simple, chic. That's really pretty. So I'm kind of thinking this is the winner so far. I feel the most comfortable in this. It's still flattering and good for summer. Okay, that's the winner. I hear the baby crying, but I'm glad I kind of got some of this sorted out. We'll see what I end up going out the door in, because I feel like it always changes at the last minute.
What's up, you guys? We just got to our friend's house that we're going to the concert with, and we ordered some Five Guys burgers.
Tequila.
To come to the house so we get a little bit of food.
My friend made margaritas, so I'm bringing the tequila, which Hunter and I have literally had. I was like, I know we have tequila, we haven't drank it in so long that we had this up in the
I cleaned out our liquor cabinets like 4 months ago and got rid of like absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Because we don't really drink anymore. I kept my nice bottles of whiskey and then a bottle of tequila for like hosting if we ever have margaritas. So we were like, we'll bring the tequila since you're making margs.
Yeah.
Anyways, we just got here. We're gonna eat a little dinner and then go to the concert. And I'm so pumped. I don't know if Julia told you. We're seeing Parker McCollum, but the opener is my favorite artist, Randy Rogers. So grew up listening to him. Got me through like high school, college. I introduced you to him, so we like listened to him so much in college.
Yeah.
And we saw him once before in Nashville at the Ryman. It was like one of my favorite concerts. One, because it's like such a cool venue, but it was so nostalgic. So I'm stoked to see him tonight.
I know.
Anyways, yeah, show your outfit. Have you showed your outfit? It's cute.
I ended up, I think I showed this earlier, but I'll go show you guys what I ended up with. I added some accessories. I don't know if my scarf should be shorter though.
It's cute.
Is it more westerny when it's like short?
No, not necessarily.
I'll ask Carly. Okay, so I went with the Meshki corset, Abercrombie shorts, my boots from Boot Barn, and then a little Colt Gaia bag. And I did this vintage Chanel scarf. I need to shorten it, I think, for like a little western accessory, and these Orium earrings. So really cute. I feel cute. Western chic. Okay, and let's go in. Let's get a margarita. I think they're babysitters on their way. Oh my god, I need to drink coffee. So I'm
probably driving, right?
Yeah. So Hunter's RDD. Hunter doesn't really like drinking anyway, so.
Maybe I'll make a mocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Okay, great. So let's go in. I just pumped on the way here, so I'm gonna go put this in their fridge.
You want your water?
What are you wearing? You look cute. I was trying to get Hunter to wear a tank, and he wouldn't do it.
I have a tank on underneath this, but I don't know. I just don't like tanks necessarily that much unless I'm working out. My normal Tacova boots.
Love it. Abercrombie jeans.
These pants are Abercrombie.
Yeah.
They're like the workman jeans, so they're a little bit lighter.
That's why I think the tank looks good,
Yeah.
would look good, but
It's
yeah.
more of like a 50s
Yeah.
lot vibe.
Yes,
You know,
I know,
which
why the wife beat works with it, you know.
But this shirt is from, I think, Madewell or J. Crew.
Cute.
And then this is actually a hat I got from your dad.
Yeah, Ace hat.
I thought the green was like a nice change up since everything was denim.
It's very cute. Hunter, I'm gonna give you my ID. We brought some drinks. Car's making us margaritas. Like you can just hope.
Morning, you guys. Last night was fun. Now I'm up. Quick workout at True Mouth. Smokey, where's your hat?
Right here.
Put it on.
Let's see it.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Good morning, everyone.
Here, let me fix it.
Just got home from the gym, and Mommy and Smokey are playing in Smokey's room. Is this Smokey's room? Yeah, it is.
Whose room is this?
He said nope. And Crashy is still asleep. Is this Smokey's bed?
No.
Yes, it is. Where's Smokey's blanket?
Right there.
Right there. Where's Smokey's moo?
Right there.
Where's Smokey's baka?
Right there.
Is this baka?
Where's your slide?
La vaca Lola, la vaca Lola. Moo.
Momo.
Moo. Okay, here's moo.
Oh.
Here you go.
Reggie.
Oh, no. Your blankie's right there on the ground. You can use that other blankie. How you feeling, Mama?
Good, I'm like a little bit hungover, but not too bad.
Mama had fun last night.
I did have fun.
I loved seeing you have fun last night.
I was just like,
Mommy.
dance.
It was fun watching you have fun. I had fun too.
Yeah. Whoa! And it's just nothing better than a country concert in summer.
It was so fun. It was so like, I don't know,
It's just
nostalgic.
classic, you know?
You know, yeah.
It's like something that's just tried and true, like a chocolate chip cookie.
It's like freeing.
Yes. It's just fun.
Fun. Pure fun.
Pure fun. Never
Friends,
gets old.
fun, music.
Year after year, never gets old.
Are you going on the slide?
Going on the slide with you? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Good job, Smoke!
I actually have a skin appointment today. I've never gone to a dermatologist before.
Skin checked.
I don't think ever.
You haven't? You know, to be quite frank, I don't think I've had like a actual check. I only go when I have something.
You
like
had that tag on your nose that one time?
Yeah, I
And
go
that's when
for
you
like
went.
specific things, but not
Yeah.
like, oh, just check.
I'm just
it
gonna
out.
get like a checkup, full like body scan basically, and see if there's like any things that need to be removed or
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not too concerned, but just
like a
figured I'd
classic.
schedule it and be proactive with it.
I need to get my nails done today, and I'm gonna pack for Texas.
We leave for Texas in a couple days. Have my cousin's wedding this coming weekend.
Mommy.
So we're gonna go back to Texas, stay with my parents, swim with the cousins, hang out. I think we're gonna land in Texas and go to.
Help you.
Keep going. Try again.
My aunt and uncle live outside of Fort Worth, and we met in Fort Worth and Stockyards. We both went to TCU, most of y'all know. And so we're gonna go back and have like a Fort Worth day. The first day we get back, visit my aunt and uncle's house, and then probably go to Joe T. Garcia's. It's like that was like our favorite college spot. Remember, like we were like broke AF in college, and we'd go to Joe T's and split fajitas and split a beer.
Mommy.
It was
Yeah.
like we'd go like
Jump
twice a
it.
week. It was like our favorite spot.
Our favorite. Oh, you live in Fort Worth.
Joe T. Garcia's is so good. So we're gonna go back there on Tuesday when we land, and then we're going to a Rangers baseball game with my family.
That's right.
My whole family. There's like, how many people are going? Do you think like 20?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, it's like aunts, uncles, cousins, you know, siblings, nieces, nephews. Everybody's going. So it'll be fun. And then the wedding. So we have a fun-filled week coming up, and I think it's just nice, like, because we don't have any family here in Nashville. It's nice to like every once in a while go back home and visit family and have like the comfort of family, and let them visit with like the kids and get to see our nieces and nephews, get to see our siblings or my siblings. We were just in San Francisco a month ago, and we haven't been to Texas since the holidays, right?
No. Well,
I don't think we've
yeah,
been
no.
since Christmas.
Yeah, it's probably Christmas. I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, Crash hasn't been to Texas yet.
Yeah.
Crash's first trip.
Oh, Crash's first trip to Texas. Nice. So we're flying. We gotta rent a car. I don't think I've rented a car yet.
Let's do that.
Anyways, just giving you all the update of what our plans are coming up.
I'm excited for dry Texas heat
Yes.
and a little less humidity because it's so humid here. Like Hunter and I have the humidity, we're just like wet, like all.
I grew up in Texas where it was like so hot, but here I've never been
hotter,
and I think it's the humidity.
Yeah.
But it's this year. I swear.
It's this year.
I don't remember it
Sit
in the
here.
past.
Okay, look at my drawings. They're on theme. These drawing pads that Smoke loves. Hunter and I end up coloring on them all the time. Okay.
We got a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
We got a boot and a Modelo with a lime.
Yeah, good job. Okay, what did I draw?
Boot.
Okay, good. And what else?
Hat.
Yes, good.
Hat.
Good, Smokey.
Boot.
Boot, and this is a beer.
Or bottle.
A bottle with a lime.
Gassy.
Crashy's bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
right.
Smokey, can I see your muscles?
Nope.
Okay. Let me see how strong your muscles are. Let me see them. How strong are you? Harder.
Oh, yeah,
Stronger.
baby.
Stronger. Harder. Muscles. Hard. Muscles. Muscles.
Yeah. I love it. You're so strong and tough. Mwah, I love Papa.
Daddy.
Mwah.
Booker.
And Booker. Mwah.
My daddy.
A daddy. A daddy.
Ah, daddy. The other vlog when he said good morning, he kind of sounds like he has like an Australian accent or like from the UK.
No,
He's
I
like
know.
morning,
No, Mom, and when he goes, all done.
All
All
done.
done.
morning,
All done. Apple sauce.
good morning.
Apasha.
Very nice. I am slightly hungover. Not too bad, actually. But definitely not feeling hot. I'm having my second little coffee of the day. I probably had like 3 drinks last night, so not terrible. But I had so much fun and it was good. Like I needed to just like have a good time. Sometimes like I'm not, you know, one for excessive drinking, but every once in a while it's just fun to like go out and, you know, do the thing. Like I used to way more when I was younger. It's just so hard now with kids and stuff. Just like parenting, hungover, it ain't it, and like always get so much anxiety the next day after drinking. But you know what, I didn't drink for literally 9 months and I was like, I just like want a cute little night out and have fun, and like perfect use to do it on like a night of a country concert. Like what is better than like some beer, country music, like literally nothing. Don't know anything better. So anyways, I'm just washing all of our bedding. Smoke is out swimming with our nanny and I have to shoot some campaigns today, so I gotta really get it together over here. He's about to probably go down for a nap. We ate and we've been awake for a little bit while I've been changing out our bedding, just like kind of refreshing. It's Friday, so I've got work to do, and basically like, the way this works, like I feel like my nanny like helps with Smoke because he needs like a lot of stimulation, obviously. So really like how I kind of rearranged her once he was born, I was like, look, I need you to like kind of get him out of the house and like do a fun activity, and then he comes back and he naps basically the rest of the day until I'm done with work. So she really just kind of like covers him in the morning, but she'll stay here at the house while he's napping, in case like we have meetings and stuff over at the cabin, so that's really nice. Anyways, so they really focus on like getting out and about, and I feel like then I'm home covering him, and that was really helpful like the first few months while I was like really figuring out breastfeeding and like just, you know, to make sure Smoke's getting exactly what he needs. We were getting work done. We really only took like a month off of work, so I would say like it's not normal to take that little time off of work. If you have like a normal job, I think you need at least like 4 to 6 months of maternity leave. Like I still don't feel ready to like reacclimate into the real world. Like I'm just pushing through because like we work for ourselves and it's kind of the way it has to go, and like this cabin has to be built. I categorize that as work just because it's like adulting. Do you know what I mean? Responsibilities, and it is fun, but a lot of it is like not fun, and it's like more logistical, like building a house. So anyways, I just feel like things are really chaotic. Like I'm basically a stay-at-home mom and a working mom at the same time. So I literally just try to work like while he is napping, which is just like not the vibe. But I get very little done because I'm with him most of the time, which I literally love being with him so much. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So it is good, but it's like, it's just crazy. Like trying to do like a little housework and then feed him and entertain him, and then when he's napping like switch into work mode, and then he wakes back up and we're in the middle of shooting or emails. It's just like wild over here. So anyways, but we're thriving, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Also because of breastfeeding, I've been home a lot more during this season and I actually really love it. Like I love going out and about, but like it's kind of made me reappreciate the home. And I always used to be like such a homebody, and then I think with a toddler you like really kind of have to like get out or else you go a little bit crazy. And I just like the newborn like smooshiness and just like being at home in PJs all the time. I've even like slowed down a lot more like in the mornings. Like I used to always get up and go to the gym, and Hunter is now doing like morning workouts. Like I just like let him go and I cover the kids in the morning, and he'll go like early. And I love our little morning routine with both of them. Like we snuggle on the couch. I'll like do a little screen time in the morning. Smokey usually wants it, and I used to like beat myself up about like screen time, and now I'm just like, look, I love like cuddling with him on the couch with a little Elmo or something, and it's so cute. Drink my coffee, slow rise, we'll play with toys. Like it's just my favorite thing in the world, and just like good one-on-one time. So life is looking a little different these days. I've been doing a couple workouts here and there, like, but more like late afternoon, but I still don't really have a ton of energy to do them because I'm like not sleeping, and I kind of want to I think I need to wait till he's like more sleeping through the night fully before I have like the strength to do that, because I feel so underslept. But right now I'm sprinkling them in every now and again, like when I feel inclined. So it's been like once a week or twice a week, like not very much. So we're gonna work up to that. I'm just like being easy on myself, let myself take my time. Anyways, so today, yes, I'm slightly hungover and I have a lot of work to do. And then we are also going to Texas next week, which I'm so excited for. We have Hunter's like a family wedding, and I just love me some Texas. You guys know Hunter's from there. We used to live there. A lot of you guys found our channel when we lived in Texas, and it just is like a special place in my heart. So I'm just so excited to spend like a week there. Texas in the summer too. It's so hot, but it's like quintessential summer, like hot, pool, swimming, like all the things. It's like American summer. So I'm excited for that. So I need to start packing like for 2 kids, just like you have to prep earlier. I gotta prep like all my stuff, and I don't want to be rushed because we're leaving like top of the week next week. So I'm gonna try and get all of that ready. Coffee. Okay, I'm gonna rock this one to sleep, and then we're gonna get going.
Climbing up the upper bed, I can see my house from up there where the smoke fills the air. Wonder if we'll live up to our parents. Wonder if we'll ever buy a home. That'd be nice. Read my books when I lie. Let the air in.
Yum.
Lunch break. We're at a place not far from our house. We've never been here before. Called Cilantro.
So excited. It's like a
We were wanting Mexican food.
hole in the wall.
Hey guys.
Hey, good. How are you? Sorry. Okay. Hole in the wall Mexican place that we've never tried. And we really want something just like really casual. that we can like roll up to with the kids and like not get dressed.
Nashville's Mexican food scene isn't coming from Texas with like good Tex-Mex, and you coming from California with like a different style of Mexican food. It's just not it here. So we haven't been able to find like the right Mexican food. But this is exactly what we're looking for. And so far, the chips and salsa are really good.
This is hitting my hangovers so hard right now. Oh my god. Salty. Chips and salsa.
Oh, I told you about my skin appointment this morning. I went, everything looks good. I did a full exam. I didn't get like, just down to my underwear. They like,
Looked at everything.
like a little like.
Really?
And then I had one mole on my back that they removed. They were like, it's probably nothing, but we'll remove it.
Okay.
And they sent it off.
Were they cool?
Yeah, it's chill.
Yeah. Okay, we got the combo fajitas because we wanted to just test. We're like, if you have a good fajita, solid.
Lovely.
And tortillas, it comes with all the sides. We're gonna share.
What's up, you guys? This is how our house normally looks. Actually, this is fairly clean for our standard. Hit it. Oh, right between Booker's legs. Mom's feeding Crash. Smoke's playing some golf. Some hit it. And we're about to go to our friend's house to go swimming.
Yes, our friend's just got a pool, like a little pool, and we're gonna go finish the day off with a swim.
It's a big ball.
Smokey.
Yeah, so it's Sunday evening. The weekend is going to end with a swim and a barbecue. And we're pumped.
And